We've made it to day 6 in the Philippines, and today in Coron we are going scuba diving. Per usual, we started with coffee and breakfast, but then we hit the road around 8 a.m. to head to the boat to start our scuba diving experience. So today we're actually doing 3 different dives. The 2 first dives are shipwrecks. One's about 50 meters in length and the other one is about 100 meters in length. We're going to dive depths of 18 to 20 meters, which is about as much as Sean and I are certified to do. One thing or a lesson that I learned on this scuba diving trip is that my GoPro is not certified to go down below 10 meters. So for the 2 shipwrecks, I wasn't able to bring my GoPro. But I did bring it for the very last dive that we did, which was the coral reef, and you'll see some of those clips here in a second. Overall, the scuba diving trip was excellent. There was only 3 of us, myself and Sean, and one other person who is now a good friend of ours that we met on the scuba diving experience. And we had 2 instructors with us, which was perfect. We started around 8 a.m. and we ended around 5 p.m. Everything was included, including lunch. And I'd say we paid about $150 USD to experience this entire thing. And here are some of the clips of us scuba diving on the 3rd and final dive that we were doing today. I wish I was able to explain what some of this stuff is, but I'm not a marine biologist, and I just think it's really pretty. I'd say this is about probably my 15th dive. Sean and I got certified 2 years ago while we were traveling. So now it's nice that I'm able to bring my GoPro and I can dive much more comfortably and really just enjoy everything it has to offer. In that clip there, Sean was just pointing out to me that there was a puffer fish. It was a great 3 dives overall. It is my first time doing shipwrecks, so that was a super cool experience, and we got to do 2 of them, which was even better. This is us just depressurizing here before we ended the scuba diving trip. And we headed back to Coron. Of course, the first thing that Sean and I did when we got back to Coron is went and grabbed some coffee. And then we switched from our hostel to a hotel because we are preparing for our island hopping trip from Coron to El Nido, which starts tomorrow. Went out for some dinner and then back to the hotel for the night.